Hello, everybody, and welcome to another day of the Everythingomizer. I see some new faces in chat. Welcome. Two people talking about the channel point changes. Yes, I added in a new redeem to force me to change games, and I buffed up the polymorph. Hopefully, the effect works. If the effect doesn't work, then it wasn't worth the doubling in price, but we'll see. And I was so wrapped up making a cool, visual effect thing that I forgot to pick a game to play. I was originally going to play Time Spinner, but I didn't realize until like 5 minutes ago I forgot to install Time Spinner. So I just didn't have time and I had to start something. But I figured, you know, since the change games thing is so pricey anyway, why don't I just go ahead and start with basically change games thing by just putting a poll for what game to play. Also, decent way to force you guys to burn more channel points so that maybe you won't see what I've done to the polymorph spell. Some of the things that I was considering, there's always a little bit of progress to be made in Stardew. I could always keep playing RuneScape and do something a little bit more interesting than just killing cows in RuneScape here. Super Mario 64 is also one. I could try playing Final Fantasy 1 or Zelda 1 or Link's Awakening. Let's see. I'm gonna pick four things to vote between, right? Let's see. Let me make a poll real quick. I'm going to pick four things to vote to choose between here. All right. Let's see. So OSRS, Super Mario 64, Final Fantasy. Let's see. Fourth possible game. Let's see here. What would be a good, interesting one? I don't want to put like another ROM game down. I kind of want a nice, wide variety. You know what? Stardew. There's always Stardew to do. Alrighty. I am going to start a poll now. I am installing Time Spinner at the moment, but I also need to go and get the mod. And it probably, I like to make sure whenever I'm running a new mod, I like to boot it up outside of the stream so that I can try to deal with any sort of technical issues. Sometimes technical issues do creep up, but I'd like to make them less frequent. I would like to try Time Spinner. That'll probably be tomorrow's game once I actually have it installed. So that's why it's not on the poll right now. I would appreciate if if someone redeems points and tells me to change to a game that I physically cannot play. I do have a way to refund points. So, if you end up buying a game that I physically can't play, your points won't be wasted. Jesus, dead split. Perfectly even split between Super Mario 64 and and Final Fantasy. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So here's the thought. My max hit right now is 4, right? If the next tick of damage, as in not a 0, I roll is even, we'll do Super Mario. Otherwise, it'll be Final Fantasy if it's odd. Odd, Final Fantasy. Alrighty, I'll kill this cow and I'll do Final Fantasy. Yep, the cow got the final vote. All right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to keep this up while I start up the emulator. One moment, please. Mm-mm. Final Fantasy, where are you? Oh, shoot. Final Fantasy was the one that was weird, wasn't it? Hang on. Let me see something here. File to download for this. So, if I remember correctly, I think I need to go. There's like a website, a generator that. Let's see. You know what? There is some extra stuff I have to do the Final Fantasy ROM, don't I? It's not just simply starting booting up a ROM like the other ones are. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this as a divine sign that the cow is wrong, and I should do Super Mario instead. I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll figure out how to get this to work. All right. Yeah, I killed the cow anyway. So, technically the first hit was 0, which is even, so maybe the cow just didn't catch that accept 0 bit and it wanted me to play Mario. Okay. Yes, this is the right. There we go. Launching.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Just a moment while I get the game clip up here. Oh, I'm sorry, I got you back on the old school RuneScape train. But, one of us. Grabbing my N64 controller. Alright, cool. Oh, I also need to get the text tracker up. Hang on. Just because this game's got some weird font issues. Alrighty, and that's the text client, and we are good to go. Yep, all of my buttons are still working. Alright, now, if I remember correctly... Oh, did it not? I should definitely have sent in the... Oh, I mean... Let me check something real quick. Because I should have rebuilt this by sending the proper checks. It doesn't remember them, but let me just make sure. Oh, messed it up. I'm just gonna check this real quick, because the save file's probably lost, but I don't need to go back and redo those stars. I think they showed up as Castle Secret stars.
Here we go!
These not send. Hang on. Let me... Man, everything's going wrong today. I could still just get new checks and then go in and fix them later. One moment.
I'm tired.
Yeah, for some reason these didn't... let's see here. The Bomb Battlefield, Everything But Mario, Wings to the Sky. Loop. This will be real quick, don't worry. Fortress, Everything. Jolly Roger Bay, Everything But Through the Jet Stream. Cool Cool Mountain, everything except one of the one-up blocks, which I don't actually have randomized anyway. Cool beans. Big Boo's Haunt. I did not get Big Boo's Balcony or Eye to Eye. Easy Maze Cave. I got 100 coins, red coins, Swimming Beast, Navigating, and Watch for Rolling Rocks. And I believe after that it was just Dark World, Princess's Secret Slide, Aquarium, Wing Mario, Basement Toad, Mips, Dark World, Buddies. Okay, that should be everything. Okay, cool. Alrighty. We're good. We're caught back up. We're caught back up. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. So, up next, we've got Lethal Lava Land and Shifting Sand Land. And I think we have enough stars. No. I legitimately don't remember how many stars it takes to get through this door. Wait, did that say 50? 30, okay. So we're not going to be doing Dire Docks, because I don't know the BLJ, the sideways BLJ of this area. I could also go for Metal Cap stage. Let's start with Lethal. Yeah, I like Lethal Lava Land. This is a stage that I am not familiar with. I don't even come here in the 16-star route that I practiced. So this is purely going off of just stuff I remember from my last casual runs. I'm gonna go ahead and start going for the 100 coins, because it's actually pretty easy here. Well, okay, my joystick is stuck. Okay. This N64 controller I'm using, the joystick physically sticks. It's not like the input sticks, like the actual thing just doesn't reset to neutral sometimes. Come here, buddy. And the coin fucking falls off, of course. All right. Coin. Thanks. You know what? I don't trust myself. I'm just gonna grab this.
Here we go!
I actually think I am noticing some frame rate drops on my end. It's not just you. It is me. I'm getting some of them, but I'm hoping that it'll stabilize. No, it's definitely a me problem. My internet was a little choppy earlier today as well. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to come and go. I'm just gonna hope that it works. I do have a local recording that is unaffected by the lag whenever the VOD comes out. Okay, this joystick is getting stuck. I might have to switch back to my Xbox controller just because this thing is being, you know, not very reliable. Wait, I am like made of technical problems, but yeah. That was partially technical problems, partially me just whiffing, but I'm gonna blame my controller on that one.
Oh, there it goes. Well, you found the fancy new, effects that happen whenever I get turned into a hamster. I hope the voice switcher worked. It should be like chipmunk style right now. I also got a cool new visual effect. I hope this is worth it. I hope this is worth the price increase. Yeah, okay, cool, it works. Yeah, this is what I was doing instead of installing Time Spinner. Yep. And hopefully you guys keep doing this and not redeeming the game change, because then I would have to switch out things too often.
Come here, buddy. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Ow. I don't know if why did this take so much time was for me to get the voice changer, for me to fight the bullies. The answer to the first is I just didn't think of it, and the answer to the second is I am actually not good at this game outside of the stuff I specifically practiced.
Here we go!
Quicksilver, all right. Also, it might be an excuse, but I am legitimately having controller issues. But most of it is the fact that I am just nowhere near as good at this game as you would think. I could potentially reduce the game change thing, but I kind of want it to be a rarity. Like, I don't want it to happen every stream. So the thing is, I have a decent controller in the Xbox controller I normally use, but this game specifically is really awkward to control with any twin stick gamepad. Okay. There is a way to get around this. I don't remember it. I'm pretty sure you can, like, burn your butt and then do, like, a wall kick at the top of this. But I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Ah, shoot. Yep. That would be the idea, to make it hard to choose between them so that you have to decide where to spend your channel points wisely. Has my mouse been on here the whole time? Ah, jeez. I looked away to fix my mouse and I burnt my biscuit. Alright. No, no. I don't want it to roll that way, I want it to roll this way. Boop, 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 boop. All right, and boom.
Here we go!
Today is just a day of technical problems. All right. Before I hotfoot it into the volcano, I am gonna try to get some coins, because most of the coins for the 100 coin are in the oh god damn it. So on the next star, the second star in the volcano, I'm gonna try to get the 100 coin star, because there's a lot of coins in the volcano, and it definitely for reasons that would be hard to explain, I can't go in right now. I have to do it on the next one. That I assure you has nothing to do with the fact that I just immediately crashed my Koopa shell into a sign. Yeah, it's complicated speedrun tech. You guys wouldn't get it. Has nothing to do with my inability to control a shell for even half a second. It's RNG manipulation. That's what it is. That's That's what I'm gonna go with. RNG manipulation. Alright. Score bonus. By the way, do you notice on the HUD whenever I grab a star that it, like, jumps up to the next star for, like, a second? Yeah, like, the star count jumps up to, like, 21 for, like, a frame. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I realize now I might have been looking at the coin counter because I got 21 coins. I'll see it again on this next one that I do. If the coin counter jumps up and then resets right after. Come on, grab the... There we go. And yeah, it's hard to find a world. A lot of them have like level requirements or whatever. But for the free worlds, you have to make sure to pick one of the ones with the silver stars. And then look for one that doesn't say level requirement. If it has some other thing, like if it says that it's for like Castle Wars or whatever, you can use that world for anything. It's just that if you're trying to find someone for that specific minigame, that world is a good place to check. But it doesn't force you to do that activity. That could have been bad. Nah, okay, that one was bad. You can, I'm pretty sure there's a RuneLight plugin that you can use to filter your world selection before you even sign in. Yeah, I got a lot of people. A whole bunch of people popped in to help me rebuild the save file after the great Ark Apocalypse. And surprisingly, it turned out to be really good advertising, while also getting a whole bunch of people to help me rebuild it. And again, thanks to everybody who helped rescue the run. If I had to watch all of the VODs myself and rebuild all of the checks, I would still be doing that, and there would not be a stream today. God damn it. I am so bad at this. Okay. Because he doesn't even drop points. Why did I do that? He doesn't even give coins, he just gives a star. All right. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. And that coin is just gone. I'm gonna get most of the coins on this path, and then I'm gonna go and do the actual path towards the star I'm really here for. All right, one more coin. I'm pretty sure there is at least a coin on this path. All right, gonna do my squats. Never skip leg day. Ouch, ouch. God. Ah, oh my God. 1 coin. I was 1 coin short. Throwing for content. Hey, now I get to extend the stream by doing all of that again. Can't turn. Okay, there we go. Ugh. I don't know why I tried that. That was a very risky move to try and manipulate the camera. Ah! Okay. Pretty sure I can still get all of the coins I need. Come on, this side. All right. That was an intentional biscuit burn to get over to this island. The second one was accidental. Why do these guys always send their coins just flying off into space? Dang it. I always felt like the red coins on this level were really lazy. They're all just like right here on the one slider puzzle thing, which I now need to sit on until it... That was actually kind of funny. I just immediately popped back up. Oh. I now need to sit on until it's completed so I can get the prize money. There we go. That got me onto this tiny coin island without actually needing to burn. Ow. I think I got the coin from this guy, but I think he respawned when I hit the teleport. Okay, no, he is another one of those guys whose coin just flies off into the void. Okay. That wasn't necessarily an intentional butt burn. I didn't know if I could make it in one jump. If I could have, I would have liked to, but I still made it. Okay. I hope there's enough stars in here. Or coins, rather. If not, then I'll probably just try to get the star and then come back for the 100 coins afterwards. Oh god, another spam bot. I'm big enough for spam bots! Hang on. There's a thing I have to do to fix to get rid of that. One moment. There we go. Bot banned. Yup, I'm big enough for bots. And the mouse is back on the screen. There we go. Okay. So I don't know if they get removed from the side panel on the stream. I don't know if Streamlabs updates to like do that. But I don't know. If it's still on the screen, because I can't really see at the moment, you guys just like go spam until it's off screen. Two coins. Last time I was at 1 coin and I ran out. I'm gonna do the exact same goddamn thing, aren't I? Like, I think I got exactly the same coins. I'm just gonna hope there's a coin at the top. I suppose I could go find one of the bullies that falls off. I think they'll respawn if I go far enough away. Kill them and then drop down, grab the coin on the way down, hit the lava, fire boost up into the coin star, collect it for the health refill, and then get back to safety. But that sounds real difficult, and holy shit. No, 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 no. Okay, I didn't die. And now I died because my controller's stuck. Again! With the 99 coins! I'm switching controllers. Hang on. Give me a moment. This controller has it out for me. Switching back. Okay, hang on. Okay. On a different controller now. Let me get adjusted to it. Also, is it just me or am I moving faster? That joystick might be more broken than I thought. It might not have even been able to go full speed. Oh, almost crashed. You know, that controller might have been more problems than I thought, because I definitely feel like I'm going faster, meaning that it's reading the joystick input better. Oh, shoot! Okay, that was like a 1 in 1,000 shot. I really should have gotten this stuff first, but let's see here. Let's just grab a coin from that. Okay. There we go. Dang it. Death pile on the coin. Okay, cool. I landed right on it. Canceled the butt burn. That was neat. Okay. There is one thing that I have to see if I can remap. Is the button that I keep thinking is dive on this controller isn't. So I need to remap my B button at some point, I think. But that can come later. Or I could just get good and learn. Holy crap, his coin actually came up on the ledge. Everything's coming up Millhouse. And that one didn't. Okay, whatever. Certain things are coming up Millhouse. Oh. Too far, too far. I was trying to get right on the edge there, but this is definitely gonna take a hit. Okay. Okay. I already have enough now. I think I missed that ring the other times. I don't think I came to this platform on the other runs. So I should be good. I think we're locked in. I switched controllers and I've realized that I think the joystick sensitivity, in addition to the joystick being stuck, I think the sensitivity on it was too low. Because I am noticeably moving faster now. That one's an intentional biscuit burning. Okay. Yeah, doing much better this time. Ah, darn. You know what? 100 coins. And it's just a time bomb. Doing some squats. Practicing my moves. Oop, that was close. Depth perception, man. It'll get you in this game. Okay, I need to not get burned by this fire bar. Yeah, the lava boosts are always, like, they're always fun to try to learn how to abuse. As a kid, I would always, like, I'd lava boost wherever I could. Oh, I didn't grab it. Okay.
Here we go!
Metal Man V2M. All right. I think that's everything in Lethal Lava. I think we can go on to Shifting Sand. Oh, no, that's not the... Which button is... Okay, it's the Xbox button for whatever reason. Yeah, Shifting Sandland. Whoop. Let's see if I can remember. Oops. Come on. Come on.
Here we go!
Sub PET. Okay, that's all 4 of the major area unlocks in Battle Network. That's actually really good. Scilab gives us access to a ton. Yeah, I'm not too big a fan of the desert levels in Mario in general. This level is actually really neat, though. And I died. This level in particular is cool.
Mamma mia!
I mean, when you live in a desert, deserts aren't that exotic of a location. Ah, I almost had it. It's so clean. Buzzard was in the right spot. I just needed to land on that fly guy. Ah, I didn't make it. Okay. Well, I have another chance to get the really cool opening to this level. And then I won't go for the risky jump and I'll do the safe one instead. Oh. Nope, I missed my chance because I didn't grab the box on the first try. Yep, I got the boing, but he's not in the right spot. And I'm gonna die. I have lives to spare. I can try to show off some things to maybe make people think that I might be a little possibly not ass at this game. Is it working? Do you guys think I'm not ass at this game? Damn it. Okay. Whatever, I'm going for a different star. Don't patronize me. I like these guys, actually. They just do something to my geometry-loving nerd brain. Oh, I didn't think he'd come back. Man, fuck these guys. Stupid-ass boxes. Who likes boxes? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Editor, purge the tapes. I'm the editor. And there are no tapes. Yes, I did see some of the Mario Maker 64 stuff. I haven't actually had a chance to play it, though. So I don't think I can get all of the red coins here because I'm pretty sure that some of them require the wing cap. I might be able to do some shenanigans to, like, bouncing off of these flag eyes, maybe? I hate that you can't dive into these boxes and you have to actually punch them. So, I don't think that the Mario Maker 64 is likely to come down because it is a ROM hack. It doesn't distribute any Nintendo assets. You have to have an actual Super Mario 64 ROM. It's just a patch, it's just like a Delta. So I think it's safe. Okay, I don't think I can get all of the red coins. Some of them are too far out to reach without the wing cap. So I'm just gonna go fight IROC. I lied. Oh no! Okay. Alright, well, I was gonna go and just grab that one early. But I can still fight IROC. The platform will stay there and I'll be able to get in. I just need to get out of the sand. Okay. God, I hate the sand. Okay. Almost. Trying to wall kick off of that and then off the wall above it, which will get me back on the IROC platform, and I can go fight him. The problem is that every time I have to mash like my life depended on it in order to get out of this sand. There we go. Okay. Probably easier to get it from the other side. Yep. We are all using our actual copies of Super Mario 64 that we have, you know, legally dumped. Everything's completely above board. We've just extracted them for our own personal use in order to play it in a different form. Alright. I know it's inefficient, but I like doing the breakdance move to kill enemies instead of diving at them. Just because I feel like the breakdance move is basically never used, and it's really fun. I like it. Oh, God, I hate sand. Anakin was right. I did not know that you could die that way.
Mamma mia.
I have never died that way. That is actually interesting. I didn't know that was possible. I'm not even mad. I just discovered a whole new ass way to die in this game. Neat. What the fuck? What happened? I think I just hit a pan and colored wall. I think I just hit an invisible wall. My shell just vanished. I hit like a leaking floor or something. I have to go rewatch the 4-hour video and find out which line I hit. Okay, that was a visible wall, but I didn't see it because it looked like a slope.
Mamma mia.
That one was a real wall, but I thought it was a slope, so I crashed into it. Man, every time I play this game, I reveal the fact that I'm just an absolute fucking fraud. I'm not actually good at this game. I just learned the speedrun route as a parlor trick. Hello? Okay, thank you, camera. I did it again. Okay. Man, I keep trying. I keep being too fancy for my own good. Come on. I grabbed the coin, but I didn't make it on the ledge. Okay. I am absolutely going to be picking up the Thousand Year Door remake probably like next week. But yes, I'm very excited for it. It looks like they've changed just enough that it'll be worth playing, even if you've already played it. But they didn't, you know, fuck it up. I hope to God this game just like absolutely obliterates Origami King's sales, and then Nintendo can have a long, hard look at themselves and think, oh shit, they've been saying they wanted Paper Mario like the Thousand Year Door for so long, and we've always said, no, you don't want that, and turns out they did. Like, Origami King is not the worst of new Paper Mario, but it is the most directly comparable, so I really hope that it just kicks that game's ass.
Oh god, I'm tiny for the boss fight. No! Why did you make me small? This is gonna be clipped, isn't it? I am a little hamster bean. Okay, where is he? Where? Oh god, I don't want to get pushed off. I don't want to get pushed off. Okay, okay. There we go. All right, there we go. Boss fight beaten before I even turn back to normal. So you get to hear me celebrate in hamster voice.
Okay, cool. I'm back. Yep. Hamster, the boss slayer. Oh, darn. Go. There we go. Cool. I think you could just do like /clip. I'm not sure. There should be a button on the Twitch stream actually. Okay, let's try this again. Why can't I get that? It's the easiest jump! Ah. Okay. I can go up to the top and do the sand thing, though. You know what? I'm just gonna... Let's try this again.
Mamma mia!
I also remembered that I need to go for the 100 coins, so I'm gonna do that, actually. Because I have to get most of them in the pyramid. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the 1,000-Year Door remake, because lately I have also been playing the Infinite Pit of 100 Trials mod, that turns the Pit of 100 Trials into a roguelike, which is really fun. Like, I didn't want to replay 1,000-Year Door because I knew the game, like, the remake was going to be coming out, but I wanted to play some 1,000-Year Door, so I gave that mod a try, and it's really fun. I think the farthest I've gotten is, like, 140 floors. I'm not very good at it. Like, I still miss some of the normal timings, let alone the super guards, but you can get a pretty solid run going, and absolutely just smoke some of the floors with like Harold Yoster. Because he's got that move that hits like 6 times. So if you've got a bunch of like oh man, what is it? I can't remember the name of the peril damage badge. Oh, it gives them like +5 power when they have 1 hit point. Pair that with quick change, you just keep someone else out, switch to Yoshi, deal like 30 damage with his basic attack and then switch him out. Mega Rush, that's what it was. Power Rush is the normal one, and then Mega Rush is the peril one. Oh, I'm gonna take some damage here because I didn't get under the hole fast enough. Up. I'm never gonna get that box. The Wind Lady? I believe you mean Madame Flurry. You disrespect her stage presence. Okay, I died.
Mamma mia!
So, yeah, I like Madame Flurry as a character, but boy are her moves really, really difficult to work with. That's actually another thing that I really liked about the Infinite Hit mod, is that, like, two of the most worthless partners in the game end up being incredibly useful, and that's Flurry and Miss Mouse. Because whenever you're doing a roguelike thing, Flurry is an incredible tank. Like, Lip Lock can keep her alive for basically ever. And, like, Miss Mouse can steal badges, which is really, really good, because sometimes the enemies spawn with some gnarly badges that you absolutely do not want them to have. Yeah. And yeah, Vivian has always been one of my favorites. She's always been kind of like a one-trick pony. Like, the things that she's good against, she's really good against. Most of the time, you're gonna end up using Goombella or Yoster just because of the way that the game handles multi-hit attacks. So characters that don't have a multi-hit attack are just not as good. Yeah, if you're ever fighting like a high defense enemy, Vivian is the absolute best. Because she pierces defense and does one big hit. But yeah, Goombella with multi-bonk is the end game buster. No, no, okay, cool. Yeah, I like the tattle mechanic. Like, basically anything where you can gain some useful info while also getting a snippet of just random flavor text is always fun. Like, it was a really brilliant idea to make the the health bars show up after you tattle, rather than it just telling you their current hit points and you having to remember, because that encourages you to want to tattle everything. Unfortunately, it's made a little bit less good by the fact that Peekaboo badge is really early and practically free, but it's still a cool idea that they tried to incentivize doing it. Yeah, Malo's, I forget what they they retranslated the name. It was Psychopath in the Super Nintendo version. I forget what they called it in the Switch remake. Forget what they renamed it to. But, like, it was always really fun just to get a little snippet of information by timing that right. And it also helps that Mallow as a character just kind of sucks ass damage-wise. So spending his turn to just get a snippet of goofy dialogue is totally fine, because he's gonna do like 14 damage, and then it's gonna wrap back around to Mario and he's gonna do 7,000. Yeah, I hope Nintendo is okay with other studios using their main IPs, like Intelligent Systems doing Thousand Year Door. And I can't remember the name of the studio that did Princess Peach Showtime, but they're outsourcing their main IPs more lately, which I think is because they're focusing on the Switch too. But it is nice that they're doing that. And what I want to see more of, I want to see more of like Cadence of Hyrule. I want to see them giving their major, like, hot ticket IPs to indie studios to do, like, could you imagine if, like, the people that developed Bug Fables got to make the next Paper Mario? Like, that would be absolutely fantastic. You know? Imagine the Tunic devs getting to take a stab at another dungeon-based Zelda game. Like, they have trusted small studios with major IPs before with, like, Metroid Prime, which, admittedly, nobody in Nintendo of Japan has any fucking idea how to Metroid. But, like, they were some untested fucking Western studio, and they're just like, have our third largest franchise to do with it as you please. And there's a reasonable argument to be made that Metroid Prime is the best Metroid game. I disagree because I'm a Super Metroid stan, but I understand that argument. Ow. I feel like there's studios that could do Animal Crossing well. Like, there's a lot of Animal Crossing likes out there. You know what? Imagine if they outsourced the next Animal Crossing to, like, Eric Barone, Concerned 8. Like, wouldn't that be great? Like, give us, like, Stardew Crossing. Oh, God, there's a fucking pit there? God damn it. Okay. I didn't know there was a pit there. You know what? I'm gonna not, like, going for the 100 coins is tedious without being able to get the reds. I'm just gonna get the last stars and call it for this level. Come on. Shell? Okay. Oh yeah, level 5 making Animal Crossing? Could you imagine? That would be amazing. But yeah, I hope Nintendo does more Cadence of Hyrule type games, where they let an indie studio cross over their own franchise with some major Nintendo studio. Yeah, Fantasy Life was fun. Oh god, what the fuck? I think I got Invisawalled again. I got game overed by a fucking invisible wall. Ah. Alright, well, I have to do some secret stars anyway. But yeah, I love Fantasy Life. I liked how you could have exactly as fulfilling a quest as a fucking fry cook that you would as a dragon slayer. I brought it up earlier, like I mentioned it in passing, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna make a Fantasy Life archipelago. And then I found out how absolutely fucking brutal it is to ROM hack a 3DS game. How ridiculously hard it is to ROM hack a 3DS game, and I was just like, I can't do this. I'm not capable of doing this. I struggled so much with fucking Battle Network, and that is so much easier to mod than a 3DS game. So I do need the red coins, but I'm not going to be able to refresh this Vanish cap. So I'm gonna try to get the thing at the end of this before I go for the red coins. Eat. Alright. Now I can go for the coins.
Mamma mia!
But yeah, after doing some randomizer development on a game that has an actual modding API, I kinda never want to go back to ROM hacking again. I don't know how people put up with it. It is so much harder. Like, I cannot deal. I already regret, like, making the Battle Network one, to be honest, because it keeps breaking in so many weird ways. And, like, RuneScape and Oxygen Not Included are so much easier to work with. Like, people will, you know, message me or whatever in the, like, the Battle Network 3 with, like, some bug report thing, and it's just like, hey, yeah, the fucking title screen bug is back again, and it's sending everybody's checks as soon as they connect. I'm just like, I fixed that, like, 4 patches ago! And it's just back all of the sudden. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, games with actual modding APIs, so much better. Working on RuneScape was so quick. Oxygen Not Included. I went from having never looked at any sort of programming for this game to having a science randomizer in like 4 hours. It was crazy fast. The hard part in Oxygen Not Included is actually the UI. Getting a box where you can type in your connection info is difficult, and I haven't done it yet. That's why the demo thing I have only works offline in a non-multi-world environment. I was also impressed by how easy it was to mod the Resident Evil games, the RE engine. Mostly just because it's basically a heavily modified Unity engine from what I can tell. And I know Unity pretty well, so it was not too difficult to learn RE engine modding. But that mod got put on hold because I had to reformat a computer before I actually ended up, like, getting far enough along the project to want to, like, put it in version control, and I lost all of my experimentation. Okay, how do I get up here? I have an idea. There we go. Score bonus. Yeah, the mods, there's a lot of mods for RE Engine because, like, Unity is basically like making your game open source. Like, there's so many tools for, like, converting and decompiling and everything. And if it's a modified Unity engine, and it gains some of that ease of use. Actually, is Power Wash Simulator Unity? It probably will be very easy to mod if anybody just wants to. Yeah. I bet if anybody put their mind to it, they could probably make it real quick. Let's see if I can get to the metal. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, yeah, manual archipelago is actually a really interesting idea, and I want to do more with it. I want to randomize board games. Like, originally RuneScape was going to be an exercise in making a manual, but then I realized that I could just use RuneLite and make it a real randomizer. So that was sort of how that ended up coming to being. I still want to try to do like an Eon's End, the board game manual randomizer using like the legacy, one of the legacy games. I think there's a way that I can get that button, but I don't have it yet. You know what? You know what I should do just to piss people off, because then they'll have to play it with me? I should make an archipelago manual for Escape the Curse of the Temple. And force my friends to play it with me. Just do it like those roguelikes. Have it like structured like a Slay the Spire kind of thing. You just do a run. You unlock stuff. Because there's a whole bunch of modules in that game that you could have as checks, you know? Like unlock the fucking like the curse tree and the pitfall and things. And then whenever you clear one of those challenges, that gives you a check. Okay, complete tangent, but I fucking love the metal cap theme. This is probably the best rendition of the, like, star music in Mario, like in any Mario, is the metal cat theme. I'm stuck. I can't move. Okay. Please die? Okay, there we go. E for library room. I should play Bear and Breakfast, but I'm gonna be honest, the cozy game thing is not, like, I love the idea of them, but I don't have the right personality matrix for a lot of them. I like the ones where I can kind of optimize things and automate, like, I'm realizing now that, like, after trying so many, that I think I might just not be the right kind of gamer for a lot of these cozy games. I appreciate the hell out of them. I love their aesthetics and their vibe, and I love watching them, but I am just far too much of a power gamer to try it. Yeah, I'm too engineer-brained. Like, Minecraft I love as an automation sim, not so much as a fun, make a nice looking house kind of game. Alright, after spending a while outside of this to get some other checks, maybe, just maybe, I'll stop sucking. Okay, I just decided to go for the easier jump. There we go. Crystal Geode. Alright, so I can't actually get the red coins here. So instead, I'm going to get the pyramid secrets. I try, like, whenever I do Minecraft, I really, like, legitimately challenge myself to try to make things pretty. Because invariably, I always end up with my base being just a haphazard pile of farms strewn about the landscape with no walls or ceilings or anything. But lately I have been really trying to make big, crazy builds. Like the last server I ran on, I made a cool looking like factory house that was the spawn area. Like it was a building, it had like a big water wheel out the front, and it had purely decorative things, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. I've also tried to make, like, multiple times I have tried to make what I call the Digidrome, which is just a giant series of interconnected glass domes underwater. But it's really, like, I didn't want to grab that. It is, like, logistically difficult to build underwater, and I want to try it. It's a fun challenge. I got distracted talking about Minecraft, and I accidentally picked up a star when I just wanted to jump over it. Tunnels are fun, too. I still kind of want to reopen my Industrial Craft server again. I love Industrial Craft. Or create mod now, sorry. Industrial Craft is the precursor to create mod. I never did finish Create Above and Beyond, which is a mod pack that's Factorio inspired because the goal is to build a rocket and go to space. I never did finish. It's actually very difficult. Like, the recipes and things get real complicated real fast. Yeah, your Bee Island, the Honeyed Hills. You never finished that. Okay, through sheer happenstance, the one that the tornado decided to throw me on was the one I needed to go to. That's neat. Fucking ow. I'm pretty sure that server is actually still up. I don't think I ever took it down. It's just like, it's a free Oracle server. Like, I don't pay for it, so I think it's still up. If you wanted to try to log back in and see if the Honeyed Hills are still running. At the very least, I'm pretty sure I still have the files. Even if the server itself has died, I still definitely have the save. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll set it up as like a community server, like a subscribers only fucking Minecraft server for people who want to just sit there and look at my massive machines that will inevitably lag the server to the point that it becomes unplayable, but I refuse to make them smaller because big. Okay, cool, I didn't die. So, another cool thing that I fucking love about the Create mod is the trains that they added somewhat, I want to say somewhat recently, but it was like 2 years ago at this point. The trains are fantastic. They take just enough inspiration from the trains in Factorio, which is my absolute favorite part about Factorio, but it makes them even better. Yeah, Create mod is the best fucking mod. I love it so much. Because, like, there's a lot of Minecraft mods out there that add a bunch of stuff to the game, but they're either, like, super busted or just completely feel out of place. But Create mod manages to still fit that feel of Minecraft, you know? Which is weird because it breaks so many of the goddamn rules. But I think it's just the fact that, like, it doesn't really add in a lot. Okay. Give me a second to phrase this. Okay. It gives you a lot of items, but those items don't do things on their own. They're all components that let you create stuff with them. Like, it doesn't give you, like, a drill machine that you can just build that will go and gather items and resources for free, but it does give you drills and chassis blocks and motors and things that you can use to build a drill machine. And that makes it feel a lot more balanced. Because even if it is pretty much just once you've gotten this one kind of block, look up how to make a drill machine, and it takes you 5 minutes. But yeah, it still fits with the vibe of Minecraft, which is it feels like you're really kind of slapping together shit that is not meant to go together and making something better. Yeah, even the guns because Create mod does add a gun. It adds the potato cannon, which is, it's a ranged weapon that you use, that you can fire ammo, whatnot, that a lot of mods do, but it makes it feel better because it's a pneumatic, like it's an air-powered thing. You have to literally like wind it up to compress air into it, and it fires vegetables. And those vegetables all do different unique things, like potatoes do more damage, carrots pierce armor, and so on. It's fun. I love it. Also, I have always had a goal I've wanted to do ever since Tinker's Construct became compatible with the version that has Create. Because Tinker's Construct lets you like melt metals into different kinds of weapons and craft a bunch of different equipment that has a lot of different properties. Things like cobalt mines faster, rose gold can be enchanted to higher levels. But what I want to do, I want to create an infinite liquid pool of every liquid in the game. Because in Create mod, if you pump from a pool that is at least like 10,000 blocks, I want to say, it's considered infinite. And I want to try to get an infinite pool of every metal in Tinker's Construct. Yeah, it had to make some technical concessions to be updated to modern Minecraft. And it's still fun. I still love the idea of it, even if it's not as good as it used to be. I'm fine with that, because it is so fun with other mods. I think this is the last star that I have access to, so I might as well keep at it. You know what? Fuck it. I think I might start up a subscriber Minecraft server. That might be something fun to do. And it'll convince, you know, whoops. And it'll incentivize people to like, comment, and subscribe.
Mamma mia!
I'll do it after I start the actual YouTube channel. I've resolved myself to just re-recording some of the dialogue to make it easier to find footage for the first episode of the YouTube series. Just because I can't find a good visual, and I just don't work on it because I keep getting like, man, what the fuck am I gonna do to explain this part? I don't want to make a big fancy infographic. That's a lot of work. I just need to get this first episode out because the rest of them will be so much easier. Because I'll just be talking over footage I've already recorded, abbreviating my journey through whatever game it is. I wouldn't need to be like displaying infographics to explain what a randomizer is and all that. No. Okay, there we go. Damn it, all these coins ended up here. No. Don't despawn. Okay, cool. Fucking Jesus. Alright.
Mamma mia!
Only got like 10 more minutes. I can get it in 10 minutes, surely. You know, I've just realized the unfortunate situation, which is I have made the game change thing expensive, which is good, because I don't want it to happen like every stream, right? However, I have got a whole bunch of people who have all started saving up for it at the same time, So whenever you guys finally do reach that, I'm gonna have to change games like 3 times in a stream. I did set it so there is a limit. Each person is only allowed to do 1 per day, or per stream, I suppose, if I streamed multiple times in a day. But, and they've got like a 30-minute cooldown between them so that I've got time to play whatever game someone has told me to, and they don't get scammed out of their points by somebody else immediately changing it again. God damn it. Yeah. You can also get more points faster if you subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, make sure to hit the Prime subscription button before you lose it, especially considering they're apparently lowering the amount of money that Prime subscriptions give starting in like a month. Yeah, Benny is like one of the most consistent viewers on the stream, him and Burger. They've got a ton of points, but Burger blew them all on turning me into a hamster, so I think we're good. Yes, I upped the polymorph cost because of the new changes. I'm mostly basing the pricing off of just how disruptive it would be if you were watching the VOD. Because I know I kind of find it annoying when I'm watching a Twitch VOD or like an edited content thing. And there's a lot of like obnoxious text-to-speech messages and sound effects and things going on. So the more disruptive it is, the more expensive I'm making it, as a way to make sure that they're not like all the time whenever people are trying to watch the run. So because of the voice change thing that I added to the polymorph, I figured it would be worth more points. You know, like less often. Because before that, at 500, it was done like 3 or 4 times a stream. And that was fine when it was just a visual gag. But as a sound gag, that makes it a lot more obnoxious to the casual viewer that's not watching live. Yeah, in a way, I kind of feel like the worst person to be trying to become a Twitch streamer because a lot of the Twitch culture I just find annoying, you know? Like, whoop. Most of the streamers I watch are people who I watch because they do specific things, right? Like, I watch Oats and Goats because I love watching his ridiculously convoluted Metroid randomizers, right? I like watching Frost Prime because he does like Slay the Streamer. I like watching like Grand Pooh Bear whenever he does weird ROM hacks, stuff like that. But I don't tend to watch a lot of the kind of social streamers, you know? The ones that just sort of put on a game and chat, like, honestly, like I'm doing right now, because God knows you aren't watching this for the riveting gameplay. I have spent 20 fucking minutes trying to get 100 coins on Shifting Sandland, but, I have become what I hate the most. Which is honestly, like, the reason why I could never get into, like, HoloLive or other VTubers. A lot of people don't like, because, like, I can't get over the whole, like, anime girl aesthetic or the virtual thing. I am totally down for that. I love it. I love the technology behind VTubing and all that, but they're all just the kinds of just sit there and talk to chat and, you know, redeem channel points and things and just not really doing much of anything. So there's no like mainstream VTubers I like because they don't like make the content I like. I have no problem with the concept of VTubers. So whenever I say VTubers, I don't mean people who use avatars. Look at me. I am a fucking cartoon that turns into a hamster sometimes. I mean specifically like HoloLive, Niji Sanji, these major, like the idols, you know? The ones that are like virtual idols that play video games. It's like, I don't mind the virtualness, but I'm not a big fan of the idol. Yeah, contracted VTubers, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm ranting again. I do that. I have died so many fucking times trying to get 100 coins, my brain is broken, and I'm trying to remain sane. We're almost done, though. This is the last star I can get in Super Mario 64, which is why I've been going at it so much. But yeah, so one of my favorite VTubers stopped being a VTuber after they started to get popular. And that was Amethyst, who did like Super Mario Odyssey hide and seek things with Small Ant, but she was also like a modder and made Super Mario Odyssey like levels and ROM hacks, and that was really fun, and I like to watch those. And I still do. I still watch Amethyst, but she's just no longer a VTuber, so I can't say that she's my favorite VTuber. Lethal Lava Land, we 100%ed. We got everything there. Lethal Lava Land is done. There we go, 100 coin star. Progressive cross-spectrum dampeners Banshee. Okay, yeah, that was no fucking way I could have read that in the Mario 64 font. That's everything here. Let me just make sure. Okay, so Love on Battlefield, I need the wing cap. Palm's Fortress complete. Jolly Roger Bay, I need the metal cap. Complete. Big Boo's Haunt, I need the invis cap. Hazy Maze Cave, I need the metal cap. Lethal Lava Land's 100%. Shifting Sandland, I need the wing cap. Dire Docks, I don't actually have access to. That was a collect star. Secret stars. What else? Are there any more secret stars I can get? I don't think so. I don't have this key. I got the aquarium star. I got the moat. I got metal cap. Got Wing Mario. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think I'm BK'd in Mario 64 now. Yeah, that should be everything I've got access to. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It's just a few minutes early, but not enough time to do anything else. So I'm just gonna call it. Thank you all for coming out, especially the first time viewers here. Thanks again to everybody who lent a hand to the, reconstruction project that saved the run. I will be playing Time Spinner tomorrow, come hell or high water. The installation is done. I just need to go grab the mods and things. It'll be my first time playing Time Spinners. But if there's one thing I've learned from all of the games that I've started playing in the Everythingomizer is that if it is a side-scrolling Metroidvania platformer kind of game that someone has seen fit to make a randomizer for, I'm probably gonna love the shit out of it. The Messenger was fantastic. Blasphemous is incredible. I am loving all of these new Metroidvanias that I'm discovering through this run, so I expect Time Spinner to be exactly the same thing. I will see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And for today, I leave you with this piece of life advice. Make sure that you actually have the ROM patch downloaded before you commit to playing a ROM game. Good night, everybody!